This is just a very quick response to Thunderfoot's video. I know you don't look at these videos, Thunderfoot, or these responses, and I know you don't read your comments. I guess you're above all that. But nevertheless, I'm going to address it to you anyway. And it's this latest video you've made about Dawahfilms, in which you basically accuse him of threatening you with mass murder. But let me just, pretty much what you do, isn't it? Let me just read out what he says here. And I'm precising it for clarity. But he says something to the effect that, and this is the passage that so horrifies you, that if you ever awake a sleeping giant that is hostile to a Muslim or non-Muslim innocent person, then he says something about the Quran and about Allah and about Muslims and Sharia law, then he will send you to the God you wish you knew. And that's so offensive, isn't it? But I think, just listen to what the guy is saying. Now, sure, the bit about God is crap, and the bit about Sharia law is rubbish, and the bit about Islam is all stage dressing. But strip that stage dressing. Just listen to what he's actually saying. He's saying, if you ever awaken a sleeping giant, that means if you ever provoke or rouse a large, powerful nation into acting, yes? If you ever do that, and the target that the hostility is aimed at is a Muslim or non-Muslim innocent person. Now, if you say Muslim or non-Muslim, that means everybody, yes? Because if you're not a Muslim, you're either a Muslim or not Muslim, everybody, yeah? So, innocent person, then all that Allah stuff, he will send you to the God you wish you knew. Let me just simplify it even more to make sure I've got this. He's basically saying, don't encourage a rich, powerful nation to attack innocent people. That's what he seems to be saying there. Yeah? Now, if push came to shove, and that was to happen, if somehow, somebody, not you of course, Thunderfoot, but if someone managed to provoke some rich, powerful nation into taking action against innocent people, whether they be Muslims or Buddhists or Hindus or Christians or atheists or whoever it may be, but just managed to provoke this rich, powerful nation into taking action against a bunch of innocent people, I know whose side I would be on. And Dawahfilms seems to know which side he'd be on. And thankfully his religion, for all its nonsense, does seem to actually be pointing him to the right side. The side of the innocent, yeah, against a sleeping giant, a perceived bully. And which side are you on in this? I mean, you're the one that's creating sides, actually. Dawahfilms is trying to avoid creating sides, and you've reinstituted the sides thing. And you seem to be putting yourself on the sides of not of the innocent here. Am I misunderstanding what you're saying here? Yeah. Sort yourself out, mate. I don't know what you're doing with these videos. I don't know whether you're just trying to provoke controversy because your science was getting boring. But this is rubbish. This is just rubbish. And what is this sleeping giant metaphor, really? I mean, yeah, it was okay for whoever it was, Yamamoto or whoever, during the Second World War. Why do you keep bringing that up? What's the point, really? I mean, if there is a sleeping giant in the world, why doesn't he fucking wake up and help? You know, there's other things that giants could be doing apart from pounding the shit out of innocent people. Maybe you should just get up and do something else. And maybe your provocations could be aimed at that kind of an action. Wouldn't that be more useful and more rational and more reasonable? Please.